Geoffrey Rush faces off against a bullying John Lithgow and his puppet in the New Zealand horror film The Rule of Jenny Penn. Rush plays a judge who suffers a stroke and is admitted into a care home. There, he and his roommate George Hanair are tormented during the night by John Lithgow, who feigns dementia and forces the residents to bow to his child's puppet named Jenny Penn, or else. Based on Owen Marshall's short story of the same name, the film is largely carried by the two central performances from its acclaimed leads, both of whom are executive producers and given meaty roles to play. Rush gives a sensitive performance as the sanctimonious judge who once commanded authority but now tries to cling on to his dignity as both his physical condition begins to deteriorate even further and under the abuse of Lithgow, who revels in the cruelty of his power. Lithgow is especially malevolent and sinister here as he engages in his sadistic games and acting with near total impunity as he preys upon the ailments and frailties of his fellow residents, mostly for the sick thrill he has over the helpless. It becomes a battle of wills between two men, one a tyrant and the other stubborn, and the internalised Rush and the theatrical Lithgow give nicely contrasting performances that balance each other out. However, the subject matter of elder abuse is a delicate one, and the film puts a lot of emphasis on the existential dread of aging, physical decline and death, and the loss of independence in a way which is very unsettling. The sound design is wet and slimy, aging bodies are shot from distorted angles, and the editing is deliberately disorientating as Rush loses track of time mixed with surrealist images of the puppet. The staff are so inattentive and unobservant to be patronising and negligent, and that's clearly the point, even if the amount that Lithgow gets away with stretches credibility even for that. It does occasionally verge on the exploitive and mean-spirited, especially as Lithgow's abuses become repetitive, and the dark humour didn't really land for me to mitigate it. I genuinely wasn't sure if I was with this film or not, or whether this was just an exercise in humiliation and cruelty, and luckily it turned out it wasn't, but it is a difficult watch at times.